Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Stevens. I've worked in the CRM sales reporting industry for about 6-7 years now, and I'm with a company called Front Row Solutions. Now, Front Row is a unique company. Our entire management executive staff actually has a background in sales, and I feel this has given us a very special insight into what a data collection system can and should do. Now, based on that history, that knowledge, we built this software with a number of objectives in mind. We thought it should be extremely user-friendly, should be 100% mobile, it should be super easy to learn, and you should be able to submit data from the field, do a sales report in under 60 seconds. Now, our specialty has always been about getting users to submit data, getting that information from the field for companies. But something I love about Front Row is actually how we handle that data after it's been submitted. What it gives executives and management, that real-time insightful information about what is happening in the field with your staff and your accounts. When you have this information, it empowers management, it empowers executives to be able to make that real-time informed managerial decisions. Now, I'm actually currently logged in as one of our clients' executives, and I'm going to give you a unique insight into the data his team collects and the competitive advantages it provides to them. So after logging in, you are greeted by your dashboard. Now, this dashboard is 100% customizable. What you see here is going to be unique to what you and your company is looking for, your most pertinent information. Now, this company today, they had 25 total calls for a number. They had 10 different sales for a total of $7,106. Now, yesterday they had 27 entries, Monday 39, last Thursday 31, last Friday 29. So something I really like about the dashboard is you can also see accumulative information. So this week 118 entries, last week 184, this month, last month, year to date, you get it. Another cool built-in feature is the date range picker. So I can select any two dates and pull all the data between those two dates. I can also select a field agent. So if I want to know what Deanna DeRosa has been doing for the last 3 weeks, 3 months, doesn't matter. I can select that field agent, select the date range, and pull that information just like that. So I'm going to go back to the daily call activity. I want to know what's going on with it on a day-to-day basis. So I'm going to select this 25 right here. So every number you see here is clickable. I'm going to click the 25 and it goes to those 25 entries. So I can see here that Michael McCormick has made an entry at 11:21. I'm going to select that and I can see exactly what happened with Michael McCormick's call. So he had a type of call, it was a phone call, type of contact to the manager, purpose, follow-up, result, sale. The note spoke with Arnie, things are starting to pick up, she placed a small order, meeting in March to redo her contract. Awesome, Michael made a sale, I know exactly what's going on with him, very happy with Michael. Now, another thing to mention is these questions and answers are, again, 100% customizable. This data is going to be what you and your company is looking for. These type of questions, these answers are just what this company is looking for. So it's something to keep in mind. So on the left-hand side here, you have your navigation bar. Now, on the left-hand side here, you have your navigation bar. Now, each of these tabs have their own unique beneficial characteristics, but I mentioned earlier, Front Row is very, very good at getting data into the system, but I love how we pull data out of the system. And a nice, clean, efficient way to do it is via this Reports tab. Within 15 seconds, 3 clicks. You can select reports, you can select a date range, press generate, and you can see all that data laid out in front of you. You can always get more advanced with the search if you want to see how much data a particular user has been put in over the last year or week or whatever parameters you want to set, you can always do that. And you may have noticed this download button. Now, this download button is all across Front Row, and it's a very powerful device. You can press download, and it's going to pull all that data into a nice, compact Excel spreadsheet. And so here is all that data over the last week that's been put into the system over the last week. So you can see, you can filter by field agent, and you want to see all the data that's been put in for the last week from Diana DeRosa or Jane Mitchell, Kyle Dixon. You can see all their activity over the last week right in one Excel spreadsheet. Maybe you have a pipeline question for one of your users. You can sort and filter and just see these are all the deals that have been closed over the last week. Here are the deals that are 80% of the way there, almost there. So maybe you have a pipeline question for Diana DeRosa or Jane Mitchell and figure out just what those last steps are to get that sale. All right here. Nice, really empowering device for the sales manager or executive. And it can really gain some insight, some special insight into your team. There's a million different ways you can slice it, but that's all I wanted to show you today. My name's Matthew Stephen. Thanks for listening.